Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Z Nuzlocke. Last time, we saw our way through the Dark Tower. And, well, we cured a woman of being paralyzed in a bed. To which then, we also found out that, Mira and Hibis here are at a disagreement about the intentions of humans. And, I'm very confused. I'm going counterclockwise, but why is it not working? Game. Yeah, counterclockwise 3 times. I've gone counterclockwise 3 times, game. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's just the most effective way of doing this. Okay, and we're back. Observe, David. It seems Regent Ibis conveniently left some inactive automatons in this corner. I can interface with one of these frames to regain full physical functionality. I hope you don't mind, fellow automations. It is pleasant to have a torso and limbs. Again, the design of human anatomy is certainly remarkable. Now, David, it is my duty to warn you. If you pursue the Regent, the probability of your victory is exceedingly low. Calculated 89% probability that you will be defeated and spend the rest of your days locked up and lobotomized in this tower. Given your physique and the current socioeconomic factors, your life expectancy could reach 74 years. And carefully consider the well-being and that of your Pokemon. What? My probability of winning Foglet. We're fine. He's super busy in his book. It's like, I'll be fine. I was expecting you, David. I've been tracking your every move since you set foot in Killode City. As you can deduce, I lied to Monsieur Legislator Mirror. And do you know why? Sully must study a mind as gifted as yours. What is it like inside the head of someone who has achieved the incredible feats I've heard about? For instance, is it true you escaped the prison of Oblivion using Mega Evolution? Using only the meager resources you had in there? S'il vous plaît, let me examine that brain of yours. Are you thinking of challenging me to a Pokemon? Seriously, David, aren't you a bit old for that? I'm a man of science, but I am also a gentleman, so I'll give you a fair. I am one of the few living specialists in the art of inverse battles. That's right. An inverse battle is a format where all type weaknesses and resistances are completely reversed. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, what's better? Don't say I didn't warn you. Hibis, enslaver of mind. Okay. I need to slow down for this. Yeah, I tanked that actually. I get smack! Smack him with a baguette! Malamar. Dark Psychic. So oh shit! Never mind! Okay! Starmie. Actually, yeah. God, I'm so good at inverse battles. Claydol. Actually, wait. I'm good here. Volbeeto. That is a psychic dark type, if I remember correctly. So it's actually 4 times weak to Ribbit. You leave me no other choice. Truly, you don't. Yeah! I'm good at this! What? Was the power of my Mega Evolution not enough? Just who exactly are you? It appears my calculations severely underestimated you. I am still a regent. This is the part where I'm supposed to give you a badge, isn't it? Pity. Its strange engraving was quite useful for amplifying my psychic powers. My time here is over. Once the legislator finds out about this, he'll send his hound to referring to Captain Crescento, of course. I stand absolutely no chance against it, so I'll pack my things and disappear. Well, stop looking at me like that, dude. Are we so different, you and I? Do you not go around snatching Pokemon from their natural habitats, barking orders at them and demanding their servitude? Exactly as I do with my patients. I'm sure you'll say it's entirely different, that Pokemon obey you willingly, and then against their will. Can you categorically prove that? You're absolutely certain they aren't just victims of Grandpa? I'm wasting my valuable time. Take the key to the room holding Mademoiselle Swan. Whatever you hold dear, that I have treated her with the utmost respect. She is a fellow professional, and I am dead. Party cap, spirited cap. I am just that damn good. What can I say? What the fuck? What in the... Zero lost David! The explosion like a medical puppet was supposed to blow up that wretched Hibis to pieces. Spent months building it and plotting my escape. You showed up to rescue me on the exact day I was planning to escape. Talk about perfect timing. Oh, yeah, apology, David. You disappeared and they claimed you were dead. I knew there was a purloin lurking in the shadow. And Mira, fellow, is up to no good. First thing I did was start investigating the prisons, but I walked right into a trap and how incompetent of me. But I won't let them get away with this. Second blue, it's so bright. Mademoiselle Oliva, it is deeply gratifying for your loved ones and the scientific community to find you in one piece and in good health. I took the liberty of retrieving your Pokemon, which have been confiscated and locked in a drawer. Mercy, F3, thank you for this, and for helping David. And you, my dear Byron, I'm sorry I left you alone for so long. That character Murde better watch his back. There won't be a single place in the Pokemon world for him to hide after what he did to my students. Let's see what useful information we can dig up around here. Here's a letter Mira sent to Hibis a few days ago. It looks important. Mr. Hibis, this has gone too far. Cease your experiments at once or I will be forced to come down there and end them myself. Be placed under the strict surveillance of Captain Crescento the moment he completes his mission in Laver City. Crescento, what have you become? Will you still recognize your old friends? Will you have gone entirely swallowed up by war and political nonsense? There's only one way to find out. We need to go to Laver City to find Crescento, David. Let's see if he could still be saved or he's a lost cause. I'll finish going through these documents, and then I think I know exactly how we'll get revenge on. Okay, bye. To Laver City! Carnivine better have something, or else I'm gonna do something with this. I didn't want this. Fine, you know what? It doesn't even evolve. Dog, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this damn Carnivine. I know exactly what is gonna happen to this damn Carnivine. Call it cheating. Call it whatever you want. I don't care. It ain't you. It's you! Get in this ball, you. I don't care if this is cheating. I wanted one. Yeah, I will be going somewhere. It's called flying. Screw Carnivine. Carnivine is one of the worst Pokemon ever. It wouldn't even be used. Everyone, I don't know a single person that actively says, oh yeah, I love Carnivine. Next thing I know, a Moo here is going to say, oh, yeah, actually, I like Carnivine. Shut up. No, you don't. Super Fire. The color of its poisonous saliva varies depending on its diet. It coats its fingers with its paint to paint patterns on the trees. I'm going to call you. I could have called this one Jealousy. I mean, Paul's an artist. Psychic. Die. Out of my way. I got the Rita. I would not have minded that. Psychic. Psychic. I don't like Seismitoad, honestly. It's such a weird thing. Like, if I have to use it, I don't mind, but I don't know, it's just... Like, if I have to use a water ground type, I'm using a Wishcash. I'm using a Gastrodon. I'm using a Swampert. I'm using a Quagsire. Oh, look at these Titans, by the way, on the field. I don't know why you did that, but I'm so grateful you did. I didn't even think of that. Knock off. Nah, I like my moveset. I would not have minded a Beedrill. I would not have minded it. Don't. Thank you. Oh, a Mega Stone. Beedrill. Of course. Why wouldn't I get a Beedrill in the area where I get... This is such a perfect moment to get Beedrill too. You capture a Beedrill and then you can Mega Evolve that? What's wrong? Dungeons have been running. He's just in here. Uh-huh. Cool. Anyways. I always liked Laver City. I think it's a really cool place. Wait, what do you want? Do you have one of those Pidgeot? Hell no! I beg your pardon? Just steal my kidney? Watch, it's gonna be awful. Yeah, it's calm. I only wanted that because I was actually looking at the Pokedex back when I updated, and I want to show this actually real quick. Look at this. Apparently Vibrava has a form in this. No a la Fabrica. Sekebra, these people are such a pain. Brilliant idea that revolution was, giving all this power to the moon. You are, sort out this mess. Hi. Damn, Harry! Damn, Harry! Hi. Can I get anything here? Politoed or Basculin? What awesome options for Pokemon! Wow, I feel so unbelievably lucky that my two options for Pokemon... Oh, hey, there are Pokemon up here. But my two options for Pokemon are either okay or shit. Oh no, there's Voltorb here. Wait a minute. No. I just got done. So this is being recorded after the Poke MMO stream of us beating Kanto. God damn it. If you remember that, if you watched the VOD, or you were there for the stream, you know my thoughts on Electro now. Well, I got the better. Dude, Politoed's a normal type in this. A normal type with Boom Burst. Bro, I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't make me use force. Okay, all we can do is wait a bit. Thank you! Paul. I don't remember the last time I've used the Politoed, honestly. But I mean, as a normal type with Boombers, I'll take that, honestly. Damp. Yes. This is a fairy gym, if I recall correctly. So we are about to just sweep this real quick. What's in here? Oh shit, I could buy mints! I mean, they're way too expensive for me to really need to buy them right now. I'm just guessing I couldn't catch it, because I mean... Is it near or is it in? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Anyways, let's go take on the gym. What is happening? Hi. I welcome you to the heart of my coven, Challenger. I am Arturia, the Regent of the Vast City. Does your burning curiosity need answers? I will give you them to you using the Great Pokemon Cauldron. The Great Pokemon Cauldron is the most valuable treasure of Kalos witches. In it, you can see things that have already happened, things happening right now, and things that might happen soon. Little Cauldron, beautiful little Cauldron, tell us a little secret. Flames Sabres! It's about to show you something. Come on, step closer. The Pokemon Room will walk among us again very soon, and you will know it has happened because the whole sky will be golden. Nemiosa! Ah! One might say you've seen something interesting, but you can't keep it to yourself. Now, if you need more answers, I'll have to do something for us. I suppose you already heard about the burning controversy with the Pokeball factory. We witches don't want it to be finished being built. No, sir. Not in our magical city full of tradition. So we've selected you for a small role to play in its destruction. I present you another widget, the Prism. If you open it, out will come. Well, you'll know. Better I don't ruin this first. Your mission will be to enter the Pokeball factory and open the Prism ball. And was that even? I'll have a Cauldron answer even more urgent question nesting in your heart. D'accord? So we're like a criminal now? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna get a Voltorb. How did I know? You know? Yes, I do. Oh, I could have caught that then. But the game just decided they don't want to tell me I did. You know he does. You know he does. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. I knew this world was going to give me the possible encounter that I could have gotten. I could have had a Reverie. I could have had a Girder. Yeah, I know it has electric terrain, but that doesn't make it any better. Oh boy, the Pokeball factory. Ooh. Yeah, just fight me. Ooh, the faster one. Holy shit! Trick room? No. Find that on a Mega Launcher Pokemon? Oh my goodness. You have quite the move there. We're just gonna get through this and then we'll end off the episode if that's alright. Ow. Ow. I completely forgot! I didn't think about typing! I didn't think about typing! It just completely went over my head. Right. Fairy is weak to both these types. Maybe I shouldn't use a Pokemon weak to both these types. That one's on me. Ugh, that sucks. I walked so long with that Pokemon. Sure. That's on me. That is so on me. I have no one else to blame but myself for that. Malburst is such a shit move on Durant. Machampite. I don't own a Machamp. Oh my. Let's just get through here. What? I mean, it makes sense. It's an ability that this mod should have gotten. Hi. Are these the fucking Mario Brothers? Wait, why did I use it? I'm such a fucking idiot. I don't know what is going on! Why am I doing stuff today? Mamma mia! What am I doing? Just, I don't really have an excuse. I'm dead. I didn't even get done with the sentence. I have no excuse for these 3 deaths. I really don't. All 3 of these deaths are 100% my fault, and I don't... I genuinely don't know what I was doing. Oh my god, I had to go through it. You know what, let's just finish it up here. We're dedicated now. We're dedicated here. That's enough! Your mischief ends here! Hi. I've just returned from a 6-month war against the armies of Galar, and I'm not exactly in a good mood. Last thing I want to do is deal with a bunch of local troublemakers, but the legislature orders are absolute. We're gonna settle this quickly, and we're gonna do it my way. We can finish this even sooner if you decide to leave quietly. How foolish. Galate, if you please, dispose of them. And as for you, wicked witch, you have no shame stooping so low, taking the form of my old friend, such an honorable man, one who was taken from us far too soon. I will ensure you pay dearly for this sick joke. Not going to say anything, of course, he was a man of few words too. Wait. No, it can't be! It can't be, David! You're dead! Are you a specter of David, come back to torment me? Is it really you? That means... It was all a lie! Something didn't add up. But just as I was starting to ask questions, they sent me off to fight in a war, and for the love of all Pokemon, what have I done? What horrific mistake have I made? But then where have you been, David? Did Legislator Mir? No. The prison of oblivion. I'm beyond forgiveness. I'm completely beyond forgiveness. What is happening? You haven't even had a chance to test our strength on equal terms yet. And where's Crisanto? I'm dying! Oh, and nothing works here. Go, David! You don't have to share my fate. You actually deserve it, but I lost any chance at redemption a long time ago. Reduced to a mere weapon of war, hands stained with blood, completely devoid of humanity. I lost my friends, the little family I had left, and now the last shred of my honor as well. With these purifying flames, I will end a life that has been a failure on every level. My only legacy in this world is being a tool for the wrong people, feeding their cruelty. All those books, all that studying, and yet I ended up being the most ignorant of us all. Please, David, grant me my dying wish and get out of here right now. I don't want to fight anymore, I'm just so tired. I'll pray in silence that someday you might forgive me, that is all. I'm telling you for the last time, David, get out of here and save yourself, or I'll use my Pokemon to throw you out by force. Then you leave me no choice. If I can perform one final act of service to do something, then so be it. I should have just said no. Please don't hit me. Oh, that's so scary! Oh! Okay. It landed, Driller! Yo, he became confused. How do you land a move when I have a double team up? Spike shot? The hell is spike shot? Goodra. I don't know. Goodra's a special tank. But it's a dead special tank. Go-Goat. Harry? You can easily take this down. Yeah, Harry! Wigglytuff. Listen to the reason, please. Not even the fiercest of my enemy armies gave me such a fight. Why? Why are you trying so hard to save a piece of human garbage like me? But how? Is it possible that after spending years fighting in a war and training to the point of mastering Mega Evolution, I still can't defeat you? But beyond all that, what surprises me the most is that my Pokemon fought with such spirit, harder than I've ever seen them fight before. Even after seeing what I've become and the pain I've caused you, why do they do it? Why do they have such unwavering loyalty? Wigglytuff, my good partner, my friend, you were by my side this entire time, despite everything. Still have some worth, don't I? Failing doesn't mean you've strayed from the path, no matter how long you've been failing. You can always just keep walking, right? Can we just get out of the fucking burning building? Oh. Looks like they're gonna get the fire under control after all. Suppose my self-sacrifice wouldn't have amounted to much anyway. Although, truthfully, I couldn't care less what happens in this place. We need to remove Mira from power immediately. A man that evil cannot be left in charge of Kalos for another second. Ah, tres bien. I see you found Crisanto. So, is he finally on our side, or is he still infatuated with that cleric? I am a new man, Professor Oliva. You have my word. I deeply regret failing you all. One day, we'll all sit down for a family dinner and lament our blunders. As Lord knows, we've all messed up spectacularly. Except for David. I don't know how they do it. But on to more pressing matters, we have another friend in potential danger who needs our help. Melia, I've been searching for her for a long time whenever the war afforded me a moment of rest, but the stubborn woman had hidden herself well. Although I can't think of someone who might be someone who as an... Yeah, okay, let's just get through this. I want to end the damn episode, thank you. My team is in shambles! And Moo's going to kill me. Let's check out this stupid ass fucking electric. Great. It could have just blown up. My fault. My fault. Oh, and my fault. I died to an overheat and I had heat proof. Well, I guess I can see about you now. My day's so... I don't have a ghost type anymore, so I guess I could add you to the team. I need a Mega. I can go get the Fouling Site. Yeah. Okay, I got my team now. But let us see about this trap cage. Yeah, see, it evolves into this silly little guy. A bug dragon. Okay, like, come on. How can you guys hate me for this? I traded in a shiny for this. And it was my first encounter with that, by the way. Look at this! That's so cool! I don't care if I have 2 dragon types on my team. Collaborate. Normal type moves become bug type moves. Yeah, I don't care if I have 2 dragon types. Actually, I kind of do, but I kind of just wanted to see what this thing became. No, you're not leaving my team. I'll use you later then. I guess while we're doing this, does Rodriguez have a special form? Imbued Dusk Stone. It does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Dog, I'm just gonna restart my game then. Because, I mean... Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. Then, because I don't really want to use that. But... I guess I can add this Tangrowth. Yeah, why not? Okay, we got our team. So, next time on Pokemon Z Nuzlocke, we're going to be taking on the gym. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!